We back.
What's up? What's
We
up?
were gone for a minute, but we back with the jump ball.
We back. What's going on, boy?
It's good, my boy.
Easy stuff, man. How you been, man?
I'm good, bro. Happy
Good.
holidays.
Happy holidays, New Year. Happy holidays to everybody out there who's watching.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a great holiday.
Yes, sir.
And great year coming up,
Yep.
We're going to get right into it
Let's
for
get
y'all.
to it, man. I think it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Dirk just got a statue.
Yep, Dirk Nowitzki.
What are your thoughts on the statue?
Okay, yeah. So for some of the viewers who don't know who Dirk Nowitzki is, he's an international German basketball player.
Probably the best international player. That's for debate, but he's up there.
LeBron said yesterday is up there between him and Manu.
Yeah, I think he's better than Manu.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? People, players like Detlef Schrempf, Tony Parker. But anyway, he's a power forward who played for the Dallas Mavericks, number 41, who brought them their first NBA championship against the big three, LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwade.
Yes.
And he definitely revolutionized the stretch four position.
Yes.
So yesterday they unveiled his statue. So I felt like it was greatly deserved. Arguably the best European basketball player to ever play. From Germany. Yeah. And he just put the whole franchise on his back. And I've never seen basically one player beat three future Hall of Famers within the starting five. Yeah. Even though he did have a Jason Kidd, who's a future Hall of Famer, but he was on his way out. Yeah. Jason Terry. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. That's a good debatable talk with Jason Terry. Debatable Tyson Chandler, but they had a great system with Rick Carlisle, and they beat LeBron James in the big three in 6 games. It's probably my favorite finals I ever watched. So how do you feel? I felt like it was greatly deserved.
I echo those sentiments. Dirk is one of the best players ever, international or non-international. Yeah. Changed the game. One of the first big men that could really shoot a jumper consistently from the outside, unstoppable fadeaway, 7 foot, can't block it. Yeah. Can't do nothing with him. Yeah. Dirk's super loyal to the fan base. He did so many great things in Dallas, on and off the court. Definitely. Well-deserving statue. Now, to the actual statue, it's probably one of the best statues I've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. Like done for a player. Exactly. Down to the details. Like the sneakers, they got the Nikes on. Yeah, all of that. The hyper dunks.
And then the fadeaway and all of that stuff.
Super fadeaways. Yeah. If you want to do a statue, everyone knew that was the statue. That was the fadeaway, leaning all the way back.
Perfect
statue,
Kodak moment. And even I was in LA last year and I actually seen the Magic Johnson statue in LA in front of the Staples Center, and also the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one. So it's very, great that these artists can actually make it, very, live looking. To me, I say, in my opinion, I know this is going to be a good debate a little bit. Yeah. To me, he's the greatest power forward of all time.
Oh,
and I know a lot of people say Tim Duncan, in KG playing both sides of the floor, but he literally revolutionized the game where that's all we see is Dirks now in the league. Yeah. And even with this other guy who's coming into the league, I can't even say his last. That's like, another level of, updated version of Dirk. So, definitely well deserved. Now, let me ask you this, though. Who do you think is another player for any franchise? And also, too, the Dallas Mavericks did well with that, that moral. Not like the Commanders with Sean Taylor.
Oh my God,
that was crazy.
They put Sean Taylor on the Macy's mannequin.
Yeah, Macy's mannequin. That was crazy. But anyway, go back. We talking about NFL real quick. But what do you think another player or another franchise is deserving of a statue?
Okay, so I have a perfect player. That deserves a statue by this franchise.
Okay, cool.
You thought I was going to go with Portland.
All right, so what player do you think I was going to say with Portland?
Well, Portland. I don't know who, Brandon Roy?
Because that's one of your favorite players and stuff like that. Brandon Roy. I said, Brandon Roy, but Brandon Roy did not do enough, but I initially just thought that because you love talking about what he could have been.
Yeah, Brandon Roy, he definitely.
Or at least Clyde Drexler. Clyde, you know what I mean? Okay, cool.
But I feel like the next statue that should be done, I think Dwade.
Oh, okay. Miami. Okay, cool.
How could you not? Wade County.
Okay.
How many chips you got there? 3 chips.
Three chips.
He got one. He put the team on his
back. Yep. With Shaq and them when they beat Dallas the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then the funny thing about that one was in that series, Dallas thought they had it in the back because he was up 2 games. Yep. Mark Cuban and them, they already playing a
celebration, all of that. You know what I mean?
And they came back and but I think D-Wade deserves it. He was loyal as can be to the franchise. Yep. I mean, he went to a couple other stops, but he went back to end his career there. Top 3 shooting guards ever.
Top 3. I agree
after Kobe, Jordan, Kobe.
Yeah, Jordan, Kobe, then D-Wade.
Yep.
But would you consider AI a point guard or a shooting guard?
You could consider whatever you want. He's not ahead of D-Wade. You think AI ahead of D-Wade?
Yes. Give me AI any day.
Over D-Wade.
Over D-Wade. Nah,
I know you're gonna probably say defensively and all of that.
Defensive liability.
No, but listen, AI is on an all-time steals list too. So don't get it misconstrued. I know playing the lane and different things like that.
But you can finesse steals though. But you play the passing lane.
D-Wade always had a supporting cast. Correct. AI never had a supporting cast. He had Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, Todd McCullough, Tyrone Hill.
But we're not talking about supporting cast. We're talking about the players. So you good with a cast or without a cast. That has nothing to do with the argument. It's who's better, AI or D-Wade.
AI.
Not even.
Let's talk about it in the comments, man.
I'm not saying it's not close.
Yeah.
But D-Wade, I just feel like D-Wade longer career.
Okay.
More consistent career.
Okay.
He won a Finals MVP. He took his team to the finals.
And AI did the same thing. Revolutionized the game, the crossover. Yeah. Revolutionary from Isaiah Thomas crossover and Tim Hardaway. Yeah. The swag that he brought to the league and stuff like that. Yeah. The braids and the dresses. Yeah. So I say AI is better than I say
D-Wade. Let us know in the comments.
Okay, let us know in the comments.
All right, but who do you think deserves a statue now?
John Stockton. Utah Jazz, Gonzaga boy, you know what I mean?
That's a good one.
All-time assists and all-time steals. Not a flashy game, but that pick and roll back in the day with him and the mailman. You know what I mean? Just show off real quick or a little pop. So I think John Stockton always is slept on about the greatest point guards because he didn't have a flashy game, but he was tough though. So I would say John Stockton.
Stockton's a really, really good player.
Really good.
I'm saying he doesn't have one. He retired almost
20 years ago. In Utah, Carmelo has it. Carmelo has a statue.
They need to take that down.
Yeah. With his crazy pass, which I was shocked. I was shocked. You know what I mean?
I'm shocked they didn't take it down.
Yeah, they got it. They just got it. But I would say, John Stockton. One more. What about Patrick Ewing? The next. Right there in front of the Garden, man.
But it's like I'm gonna give you a statue for what? Not winning the finals?
That's a good point. Now, should you get a statue if you win a championship, though?
Yeah, I think you have to have a chip.
Okay,
you have to bring something to the town, not just swag, not just this guy is.
Yeah.
I feel like you would do all of that, and then if you don't, I think you leave your legacy by winning a chip.
Okay,
it's not easy to do. It's hard to win a chip, but I feel like to get a statue, I feel like you need like that chip.
Chip, okay.
Like this guy brought us a chip.
Okay, cool.
Now this guy was really good. He got to the finals. Like that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I stepped over time on the eye, but you lost in 5 games.
Exactly. People don't remember that. And see, that's the thing where it comes to like greatest players of all time. Like, if you don't have a championship, are you really a great player?
Yeah, I think you are. I think sometimes you just get caught in the wrong era. Mm-hmm. Like you had the Jordan era when if you was coming out the East, you was not getting a chip.
Coming out of that.
When LeBron was in the East, you were in LeBron for like 9 straight years.
Yeah, where every year.
When he was going to the finals every single year.
Okay.
So I feel like sometimes you get caught up in where you don't have a chance to go to the finals. And it's some players, you could be great, but some players are just better than you.
Yeah, just better. And just, the system, who's hot and who's not and stuff like that. But